Everyone keeps saying AI is going to take people's jobs. But most Canadians still imagine that happening like some sci fi movie where robots suddenly replace entire offices overnight. The reality will probably look much quieter than that. And honestly, much more dangerous. Because AI usually doesn't destroy industries instantly, it just slowly reduces how many workers companies need. One department stops hiring, a few entry level jobs disappear. One employee using AI suddenly does the work of 3 people. And over time, entire industries quietly shrink. We're already seeing signs of it. Salesforce reportedly reduced thousands of customer support roles after expanding AI systems. Cloudflare cut around 20% of its workforce after increasing internal AI usage. And here in Canada, Shopify CEO Toby Lutka told employees teams must prove AI cannot do the work before asking for more staff. That's a huge mindset shift. For decades, companies hired humans first and used software to help them. Now, many companies are starting with AI first and only hiring humans when necessary. And in a country like Canada, where labor costs are high and economic growth has slowed, businesses have massive incentives to automate. So today, let's count down the Canadian jobs most vulnerable to AI disruption over the next few years. Starting at number 10, customer service jobs. Banks, telecom companies, retailers, airlines. These industries once needed enormous support teams answering repetitive questions every day. Now, AI systems can process refunds, track orders, answer questions, and summarize customer complaints automatically. And most Canadians have already noticed the shift. More chatbots, more automated phone systems, harder to reach real humans. Companies don't need AI to be perfect. They just need it to become cheaper than hiring thousands of workers. At number 9 are administrative and office support jobs. Scheduling meetings, sorting emails, updating spreadsheets, managing calendars. AI tools like Microsoft Copilot can already handle many of these tasks in seconds. That means one worker using AI may eventually replace work that once required several assistants. The danger isn't mass layoffs overnight. It's that fewer new office jobs get created over time. Number 8 might surprise people. Graphic designers. AI image tools can now generate logos, ads, social media graphics, product mockups, and thumbnails within seconds. And for many businesses, the results are already good enough. That's the key. During weak economies, companies often choose cheap, fast, and convenient over perfect. Elite designers will survive, but lower-end freelance and junior design work could face serious pressure. At number 7 are writers and copywriters. AI can now generate blog posts, marketing emails, SEO articles, product descriptions, and even video scripts. Much of corporate writing is repetitive, and repetitive digital work is exactly where AI performs best. Ironically, though, this may make authentic personalities even more valuable as audiences grow tired of generic AI-generated content. Halfway through the list at number 6, bookkeeping and accounting. Expense tracking, payroll, invoice categorization, financial summaries. AI accounting systems can already automate huge portions of this work. That probably won't eliminate accountants completely, but it absolutely reduces how many junior workers companies need underneath senior professionals. At number 5 are retail workers. Self-checkout was only the beginning. Now AI systems can track inventory, predict shopping behavior, optimize staffing, and monitor theft automatically. Retail companies are obsessed with reducing labor costs because margins are tight. Especially in Canada, where wages and operating expenses continue rising. That means fewer staff and leaner operations overall. At number 4 are translators. Canada's bilingual economy made translation work valuable for decades. But AI translation tools have improved shockingly fast. Many businesses now use AI-generated translations first, then hire one human editor afterward. That dramatically reduces labor demand. Highly specialized translators will still exist, but average translation work is becoming cheaper very quickly. Breaking into the top three are legal assistants and paralegals. Modern AI legal tools can review contracts, summarize legal documents, search case law, and draft simple paperwork. Tasks that once took hours can now happen in minutes. Lawyers probably won't disappear, but firms may need fewer junior staff and support workers. At number 2 is one of Canada's biggest industries, trucking. Canada depends heavily on long-distance transportation, and AI-assisted trucking is already transforming the industry through route optimization, fuel efficiency, collision prevention, and logistics planning. Fully autonomous trucks may still be years away, but automation is already reducing inefficiencies and eventually may reduce labor needs too. And finally, number 1, entry-level white-collar jobs. Junior analysts, administrative assistants, coordinators, support staff. For decades, these jobs were the gateway into professional careers. But AI can now handle many beginner-level office tasks: research, summaries, data organization, basic reports, and scheduling. And that creates a huge long-term problem. Because if companies stop hiring beginners, how do people gain experience in the first place? Canada could eventually end up with a workforce where employers only want experienced workers, while fewer people ever get the chance to become experienced at all. And honestly, that may become one of the biggest labor market shifts of the AI era. AI probably won't create one dramatic moment where everyone suddenly loses their jobs overnight. It'll happen gradually, quietly. A smaller team here, a hiring freeze there, one employee using AI replacing work that once required several people. And over time, entire industries may simply employ fewer Canadians than they used to. Because Canada's economy is changing fast, and a lot of people still underestimate how massive this shift could become.